Okay, so here goes. I've increased the tumble rate. Concept being I'm going to shed more stuff out. And I inspected the pump, everything clean. There was a little bit of slime, but not much at all, really. And just as a rehash on my manifold setup, so water blaster 16,000 runs up. There's my dump to the sewer, water change, up to the tank, over to GFO carbon, again GFO offline, over to feed for BIOPELLET, right there, and then over to UV and out. So obviously I want to restrict flow on the UV. I want to moderate flow to carbon, GFO, particularly if I were running it, which is empty right now. And the objective being feed more, they say, to BIOPELLET. So right now I'm running 1,000 gallons a day on the BIOPELLET. I have also, at the recent suggestion, taken out the effluent line from the plumb of the skimmer and have just simply placed it in the sump adjacent to the intake. And here's my current setting on the skimmer. This was cleaned yesterday, so we're looking at 12 or so hours of production here. Next logical step, if the feeding the pump is really the issue, feeding the reactor is really the issue, is larger diameter line on the feed is certainly a possibility. Maybe placing it more strategically on the manifold, or common practice against a feed pump. Now, before we get all freaked out about this turbulent rate, you know, I'm going with it to see what happens. I suppose there's really no reason not to. The only concept I've heard about, you know, not having the effluent directly to the skimmer intake is that now the bacteria byproduct, the biofilm, instead of getting directly pulled from the skimmer and therefore fractionated out, is that it will, the biomass, etc., will land on the rock, will land in the sump, will land in the water column. The bacteria will live and die, and hence restart the carbon, nitrate, phosphate production cycle. So I guess that's the warning to this approach. I also obviously have a quick drain line off the skimmer intake to a bucket, just in case. All right, we'll keep you posted. Thanks for the input.